I feel like everybody is having a hard time right now, like even the stable people. I personally am having like an identity existential crisis, but even my stable friends are like shutting down their Instagrams, like closing down their Facebooks, even if it's just for a month. I know stable people who are like losing their minds at night. Finances, government, data centers, AI, like the future. I think we're actually all collectively freaking out. Am I alone with that?
Okay, you guys, I just got a Camry XSE, and it's the Premium Plus, and I'm over the screen telling me what to do, okay? It keeps telling me to sit up. It can't see my face. I'm like, what? I'm sitting here. It keeps telling me to pay attention. I'm paying attention. Like, what is going on? Stop telling me what to do. How do I turn this off? Please. It's driving me nuts.
I pass 8 flock cameras on the way to my kids' school. 3 gas stations, 2 stoplights, but 8 flock cameras. I live in a rural county. I'm passing more surveillance cameras than I am businesses. That's insane. So yeah, surveillance state coming to a rural county near you.
People are really starting to describe everyday life here in America as dystopian. That is a term that used to be for science fiction movies or novels, but now it's a term that people are using to describe what they
I'm gonna need somebody in the federal or local government, somebody says, tell me when the Americans said, hey, we want data centers and we want monitored at all time and we want vehicles that can just shut themselves off whenever they feel it. I'm pretty sure none of us have said, oh, please, watch my every movement, Daddy, for my safety. We don't want you data centers. We don't want you AI. We don't want you flock cameras. We don't want you AI detection vehicles. We want none of this shit.
This is breaking news. Starting in 2027, refrigerator manufacturers will no longer sell refrigerators with automatic ice makers unless you have a subscription fee. That's right, starting in 2027, for 1 year, you can buy a refrigerator and it will make ice for you if you want. But after that 12-month period is over, you're gonna have to pay a $29.95 subscription fee in order to get ice made in your refrigerator. It's just every year, at the beginning of the year, you will pay a $29 fee and your refrigerator will be allowed to continue to make ice. Should you fail to pay that fee, of course, you have no subscription, they will shut off your ice making capabilities and you will just have
traditional data centers. So these could actually negate the need to build as many of those huge data centers.
So I just learned that they replaced 30 dirty jobs with AI, and nobody's really even talking about it. Everybody thought it would be the code writers, the spreadsheet guys that would be replaced with AI first. Nope, wrong. Heidelberg Building Materials, they produce 60 to 70% of all the cement used in Maryland alone. Their large quarry in Union Bridge, Maryland, just bought 30 autonomous dump trucks. Those are quarry trucks, completely autonomous. They're gonna drive, dump, load, unload, everything, completely AI controlled. So option A is a driver, $70,000 to $80,000 a year, CDL, benefits package, supports a family, has needs, is a human. Or AI truck, none of the above, doesn't even ask for a break. That money goes straight up to the CEOs, the boardroom, never comes back in the form of a job or raise.
So this is wild. Google just announced that they're no longer going to be having a search bar. That they're going to be completely relying on AI to be able to come up with what you want to be looking at already. Which sucks for businesses, including myself, because you'll never be able to click on my website because there's no longer going to be the Google links.
50 minimum credit, okay? I scroll down to the bottom and I see CEOs and sending them back to their maker. People are tired. The average American will not just work their way out of. They will not skip a latte out of. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Nobody was excited about Memorial Day, and nobody is excited about the 4th of July. It's the 250th anniversary of this country existing via the Declaration of Independence. Like, does nobody else notice the lack of excitement, the lack of anticipation, the lack of care? You feel it. I feel it. We've hit the point of no return, you know? And it's one of those, the place of, I'm just going to sit back and see what happens from this point on. Things have gotten so impossibly difficult.
Happening, which is making them add more ethanol, or this is the excuse to add more ethanol